My name's Daniel Hayden, and I've been in the sport of gymnastics for 48 years. And right now I've developed an invention for pommel horse. It's a revolutionary new product to teach the beginner athlete all the way up to the elite athlete how to swing on the pommels.
I made my front more at regional championships, and I couldn't do it yesterday until I used Mr. Dan's invention.
The training of pommel horse hasn't changed very much in the past 30 to 40 years. You've got the mushroom that the level 4s and 5s and 6s do right now. And then after level 6, they train on the leather for levels 7 and 8, and then they go to level 9 where they begin to compete on the pommels and the leather horse, basically. Is that all the skills can be broken down into 6 progressions. Your Moore or Stockli, your Stockli A, Stockli B, your Russians and your Spindles can be all broken down into 6 progressions. Nothing has been developed in the history of gymnastics such as the Hex Trainer that breaks down the skills so efficiently on pommel horse, which is going to be a great and huge advantage to all the athletes, starting from beginner level and starting from the early competition levels all the way to the elite level and senior level. What I wanted to do was to develop something that would bridge the gap between the mushroom and the leather for 5 to 6, maybe 7 years without ever touching the pommels. I believe that the Hex Trainer is truly the missing piece of a perfect pommel horse training system. Come on, Eli. Yes. Yes, yeah. Come on, Eli. Yes. The rest of the world has been training on the leather for 3 to 4 decades, and the U.S. a lot of times finds out late what the rest of the world's doing. For too long we've been reactive, and I really want to be proactive, and I also want to come into not just trying to play catch up to the rest of the top countries in the world. And I think that's what's happening right now in this country, that they are training on the leather, training on the mushroom for many years, and I think it's a wonderful system. I think it's a great system for the men's program. What I want to do is better our system, and I want to come in from a different angle and do something different that no one's ever done before. I think that's the only way that we're going to catch the rest of the countries, top countries in the world, and become #1 and prepare for 2028. What I'm finding out from the coaches and talking to a lot of the directors of the men's programs around the country is the boys are getting to level 9 and they're intimidated of the pommels. They're intimidated when they have to start working the pommels on the horse. So they can be an amazing pommel horse worker on the leather. They can be one of the top in the nation, but once you put those pommels on, and if they have not been keeping up with training on the pommels, then they're going to be fearful, they're going to be intimidated, and they're going to be behind the learning curve. One of the aspects that I love about watching the boys work on the Hex Trainer is they're having fun, and a lot of times that doesn't go hand in hand with training pommel horse. And so it's wonderful for me to watch the boys have fun on pommel horse. I've been bringing the Hex Trainer to the different meets around the country, to the regional championships, to the national championships, and watching the boys from all over the country work on the Hex Trainer, they're having a blast, almost like a dance circle. And they're doing a Hex Trainer circle where they're challenging each other to do a more difficult progression. They're also challenging each other by playing a game of add-on. So one boy will do one skill, and then they're challenging their teammates to add on to that skill. And they're getting up to 7 to 10 skills. And the reason why I love this so much is this isn't something that I told them to do. This isn't something that I've prompted them to do. They've done it on their own, which really kind of made me feel good, because I really believe that it's going to bring fun to pommel horse.
Very good. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
So far, I've had a warm welcome from all the coaches all around the country. I've had a warm welcome from the coaches and administration of the United States Federation. So I'm super excited, and I feel very thankful that they see what the Hex Trainer can do, and they see the benefits of training the pommels prior to level 9. And I really believe that if we can incorporate the Hex Trainer as an event for our younger levels, such as level 6, 7, and 8, I really believe that that is going to make our whole country better on pommel horse. And I really believe it's going to flow into the senior program as well, where our top guys, our seniors, are going to show much more improvement on pommel horse, and it's going to show a mastery of pommel horse, and we'll begin to get more depth in the senior program as well.